Good yard and a half. They go empty. Looking for that favorable matchup. Now trying to improvise on his own. And Brees goes end zone, and it's incomplete, almost picked. But a flag is out. Hayden got a hand on it. But the flag is Hayden and Kamara were down there tangled for a moment. But this is pass interference, which it will be.
Defense number 23. Took the penalty from the end zone. The ball takes the 1 yard. Automatic first down.
The ball at the 1 yard line.
Hayden on Kamara. And there's no help behind him. And he gets behind. Brees finally finds him. Is there a touch there? Ooh, this is...
Where was that? Where?
Oh, I don't see much of one there. Do you, Jim?
I've maybe even never seen a less of a pass interference play in my life.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, where is it?
He's looking. He called it from right underneath the goalpost. He was right there, but I don't see much there.
Ingram.
From their 7th round pick. He's in the backfield. We got movement up front. Everybody thought it was a false start. The pass is deep downfield. Travis Benjamin for the touchdown, and everybody in the stadium wants to know how they got away with a false start. 46 yards. It looked like Sam Tevi on the right side moved, and 60,000 people all think so, as does Mike Tomlin, saying, where's the flag?
Well, Tevi's been getting a quick start all night long. Let's see. Watch the ball. Definitely. No question about it. That play should have been killed from the start. Had a little out and up. And that was out the gate, but that play should have never happened. Give Phillip Rivers credit. Take a look at this. No question about it before the snap.
Wentz throws over the middle. Pass is caught. Flag is thrown. There goes Goddard. Trying to answer. Flag is down. Goddard is in for the touchdown, but no signal. And again, the flag was thrown right around the spot of the catch, and it looks like it's coming back. I think they got Goddard at the top of this route. Let's take a look.
Offense, number 88, 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Replay second down.
And they did. I don't know that I like that call, Joe. Goddard he's running the route. Heath is entitled to hold his ground, but he was moving a little bit. I don't know. I'd like to hear what Mike Pereira thinks. What'd you think, Mike? Was that offensive pass interference on Goddard?
I don't think it is, because to me, even though there's movement by the defense, understand why it's called, but he's breaking back to the inside. There's a collision right at less than 5 yards. I just don't think that's one that should have been called.
And it was the official that threw the flag that was downfield and didn't signal what's
wrong with Ray Lewis and Sean Taylor.
Second down.
Smith is decked. Oh, my. And a penalty. It's on Matthews again, and he can't believe it.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense number 52. It's a 15-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
That's the third roughing the passer on Matthews this year. So here he comes right at you from the right side of your screen. And I want to see, is there helmet contact here? The helmet hits the shoulder, and that's what it is, from the neck up, from the shoulder pads up. The helmet hitting the shoulder pad is why Craig Ralstad pulled the flag and threw it. Matthews feels extremely snake-bit right now. He doesn't know what to do and what's right or what's not right. Mike McCarthy's absolutely furious. He lost the game last week because of a similar call. This one is closer to being...
Crazy touchdowns also for the Chargers as Berry skies one to the 29-yard line. You got Desmond King. Desmond King is into Pittsburgh territory. Desmond King inside the 20, the 10, all the way for the touchdown. So a guy who came off the field when he was slightly injured on the last series returns the kick 77 yards, make it 73 yards officially for the touchdown.
Low line drive kick, and you knew he was going to have a chance. But I tell you, Desmond King is really one of my favorite players on this team. He is a tough son of a gun. He does everything. Returns kickoffs, returns punts, plays in the slot, feisty. You see him taking on blocks. And was that a block in the back? It was not called, and off we go.
Garoppolo senses pressure. He's in trouble coming near side. Knocked away. Terrific play by Jaron Kearse, but a penalty flag at the 29. So hang on.
That came all the way from the back, Judge, in the middle of the field.
Also, Charles, one way behind the line of scrimmage, too.
We may have offsetting.
Oh, I don't think so. But that is a point of emphasis this year.
That penalty on Sheldon Richardson, you're not supposed to rough the passer and fall on top of the quarterback. And then in the secondary, there's another one. So you're right, it won't be offsetting.
Pass, holding, number 27 defense. That penalty is declined. Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 93 defense. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. First down.
So if everyone at home was a little bit confused, the big emphasis is not to put your body weight on the quarterback when you sack him. So when Sheldon Richardson gets to Garoppolo, because he's there on time, but it's him taking his body weight and driving him into the ground and falling on top of him that created the penalty. That's a new emphasis in the end.
7. Stands in the pocket and throws. Intended for Edelman, no flag. So now this gives the Chiefs sack specialist. Oh, there is a flag.
Defense number 95.
Roughing the passer.
15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
A hit to the face to the helmet by Chris Jones.
He's reaching over. And Chris Jones in the middle, you're going to see him push the pocket on Tooney, and right there he slaps. And
right
that
where?
Looks
right where?
Similar to the one earlier where he didn't hit him. I think that's the same thing that happened to Mahomes earlier.
With Trey Flowers.
Yep.
Pulls it down a couple of times, looking, stumbling out of the pocket, still looking, throwing, nobody there, incomplete.
Well, that was a big hit. Myles Garrett on Ben Roethlisberger, but he's going to get called a penalty, roughing the quarterback.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense number 95. After this penalty to the goal, automatic first down.
Instead of forcing the Steelers into a field goal attempt, now they're going to get first and goal.
Yeah, that's one of the new rules. Taking your body weight and landing on top of the quarterback. And he just got a little bit too over-aggressive here. He's got to let him go and turn to the...
Clock is at 2. There's Lynch. Marshawn Lynch finally wrapped up by quick whistle. Schobert. Marshawn not happy about it.
And he shouldn't be. We've all seen Marshawn Lynch run through these type of tackles. I'm not sure that anybody on the Browns was getting him on the ground just then.
Hugh Jackson wanted a penalty.
This
after what Lynch did at the end of the play.
This is a broken tackle. That is a quick whistle. I know it's forward progress saying it's stopped, but we've seen Marshawn go beast mode on everybody.
Cousins, pressure, lets it fly, going deep for Coley. It's intercepted. Alexander ran the route for him, and he picked it off, and that'll seal the deal. Hold on, there's a penalty. Back by Cousins. Wait a second.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense number 52. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Charles, the same thing happened to Matthews last week against the Bears.
That's exactly right. They had a chance to close out Chicago earlier, and on a fourth down, he roughed Mitchell Trubisky. Here, he gets Kirk Cousins.
Wow.
And again, it's going to be, what is the definition of roughing? You mentioned earlier about being able to grab the legs and pull them up, and is that the illusion, and that's the issue? That's going to be the question I would have going into the league office. It wasn't late.
And the home team, Kansas City Chiefs.
There's a big down right now by this Rams defense. They convert, and there's a good chance the Saints are going to come away with more points on this possession. It's like they're going to try to bring some pressure. Right here, expect him.
That's Fowler off the edge. Breeze throws, a lot of contact, no flag. Nickel Roby-Coleman was there defending, and it was Ted Ginn, the target. And let's look at this again.
It definitely looked to me like a hold. It didn't look like he was allowing him to come out of the break. He wanted to try to work back towards the boundary.
We'll take the 2 defenders on the edge.
2nd and 8. Roethlisberger launching it downfield. As Juju Smith-Schuster tried to go up and over Brent Grimes.
Personal foul. Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Number 90. Defense. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
That's on Jason Pierre-Paul.
Yeah, he's going up against Villanueva, the left tackle, Pro Bowler last year. And this is a matchup. He's just bowled him right in the back. Hey, he hit the helmet with that right hand a little bit, but oh, come on, man. What are we doing here? I'm with you, Bug. I don't know about that. I do not know about that.
Well, obviously this has...
Extra men on the rush. They get home, and the pass is broken up, but a flag in the area of the hit on Wilson. Marshall was the target, didn't have it. Here comes the call from Carl Cheffers.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Number 98, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic.
And here it is again.
First down.
Here it is again. They got Clay Matthews again earlier today on the same call as last week, and that's what they say, using his body and landing on him with full force, and that's the rule that's in the league, and that's the call. I don't agree with it, but I'm tired of talking about it.
Quick snap. Breeze. Pass is incomplete. No flag for Tommy Lee Lewis. Nickel Roby-Coleman delivered a hit. And the two officials talk to each other. Crowd's going crazy as there's no flag right on the Saints sideline.
Well, if Nickel Roby-Coleman plays the ball, it's an interception. It's probably going the other way with it. I mean, the ball's on the other side of Roby-Coleman, but that should have been a penalty. And Sean Payton is justifiably upset.
Mike Pereira, if that was a penalty, that would have in essence ended the game. Did you think it was a penalty?
Yeah, I really do. I know it's easy in slow motion. They're close to bang bang, but that was early enough. Even high contact on the
and clearly contact before the ball got there.
Yeah, he had. I mean, all he was doing was staring down Lewis and just playing the man, and never got turned on. I mean, it can't be any more obvious than that. Yeah, I mean, Sean Payton, he just simply cannot believe it, nor can anyone that's in the stadium watching this.